mining boom has not passed in any way, shape or form, and the federal government recognises the role that Western Australia plays in the ongoing mining boom, and it is an ongoing mining boom. Indeed, in my own electorate of Riverina in southwest New South Wales, they've just discovered this whole new deposit of nickel and cobalt. Look, it's going ahead. Western Australia, wherever you look, mining boom is going ahead, and I know our Resources Minister, Senator Matthew Canavan from Queensland, is excited at the prospects that the mining industry has in the future.
The mining sector obviously a big employer of Australians. You know that the Turnbull government's agenda has really been on jobs and growth. So what's the government doing to ensure that miners can employ more Australians?
Well, look, we're certainly putting in place our business tax cuts, and we're endeavouring to get our tax rate competitive with the rest of the world. Labor is blocking that, and we've got to convince the crossbenchers that it's important that all companies in Australia, trading in Australia, doing business in Australia, Australian companies should be paying the same tax rate. We're trying to get it down. We're making sure that businesses are more competitive, making sure that industry is more competitive, because if we're going to compete on an international scale, we need to make sure that we are globally competitive. We live in a global world, we live in a global economy, and we need to make sure that our tax rate is competitive. And when we resume Parliament next week, we'll be trying to get those tax cuts through, those tax measures through, to make sure that we are able to compete more fluently and easily on a global scale.
How likely do you think it is that they will get through the Senate, because we know that you've been unsuccessful in trying to get them through previously?
Well, the West Australian Senator Matthias Cormann, the Minister for Finance, is an absolute genius at making sure that he does the right negotiations, and I've got every faith that he'll be working his magic to try and get them through, and we'll go from there.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.